Hello, it's your boy Anime 101 here, back with another video today. Today I'm doing What If Deku Had the Boosted Gear Part 1. If you say I have too many what ifs going on, it's my channel, I can do whatever I want. And right now, the What If Deku Had Telekinesis, or his mom's quirk but stronger, is temporarily on hold because, I needed like an hour-long special. That should cover me for like a few days before I return to it, so I have time. Okay. Yeah, so let's get back into this. Deku... Actually, no, we're going to start the what if off when Deku is 5... Actually, no. He's 3.5 years old. Wait, hold up. I have to deal with my brother. Okay, we're gonna start this what if off when Deku is 3.5 years old. Deku is kind of smart in this run. He doesn't know what his quirk is, but he's thinking, if my quirk ain't that strong, I should help my physical body get strong by itself. So ever since Deku was 1.5, he's been training. So yeah, so one day when Deku's 1.5, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Deku's sleeping, and then he sees a dragon in his sleep, and the dragon's like, "You, who are you?" Deku's like, Izuku Midoriya. The dragon's like, Izuku Midoriya. My name's Drake. You are my... Wait, hold up. I have to figure out what I'm trying to say now. You are my host, says Drake. Deku's like, wait, what host? Drake's like, yes. See, what you have is called a boosted, is called a sacred treasure. You have, and right now, you have the boosted gear. I'm able to talk to you. I've always lived inside of you, but now that you have physically prepared your body, I can now talk to you in this dream state. Once you wake up, you will find a red gauntlet on your arm. That will be the sign that I live within you. Your power is boosted. Every 10 seconds you can boost hold up guys, I'm sorry for this. You can boost your physical stats and durability. The only downside is that if you use too many boosts, more than your limit, all my boosts will be dispersed out and you will pass out. So you'll have to train your body to harness my power, unlock your balance breaker, maybe even control your juggernaut drive. I am gonna... that's all I wanted to tell you. Goodbye, Izuku Midoriya. Okay, bye, Drake. So, Deku wakes up, seeing the gauntlet on his hand. Deku's like, whoa. It wasn't a dream. I'm gonna say... Wait, hold up, my brother's right here. Then Deku hears Drake inside his head. Of course it wasn't a dream, Izuku. Why would it be a dream? I don't know. I don't know. I just thought it could be possible. Humans. Keep working on your physical fitness, and you'll unlock more. Remember that. If you train more, you'll unlock my second stage, and then you'll be one step closer to unlocking my scale mail. He's like, yeah, sure. So Deku goes back to sleep. Deku wakes up and he's like, Mom, look at this, as he shows her the gauntlet. But Inko's like, whoa, that's pretty cool, Deku. That's pretty cool, Deku. Let's take you over to the quirk doctor after we eat breakfast and you get ready. Okay? Okay. Deku eats breakfast. Then they go to the quirk doctor. The quirk doctor is like, sorry, ma'am, your son is quirkless. Inko's confused. He's like, then can you explain this? As Deku shows the doctor the boosted gear. The doctor's like, he looks at he does a double take. He looks at his notes. Then he looks at Izuku. He's like, well, ma'am, it says here you shouldn't have a quirk. Well, you should. If you have a double joint, your son has a double joint in his tongue. How is this possible? So they're like, whatever. It's probably quirks are evolving, and now they don't need that. Oh, great. There's so much we don't know about these quirks, the doctor says under his breath. The quirk doctor's like, I don't know what to call this quirk. And I don't know why he has a quirk, but he does. What would you like to name this quirk? Midoriya. Inko's like, what do you want to name it, Izuku? Deku's like, boosted gear. The quirk doctor's like, fine, whatever. As he writes down boosted gears. This quirk doctor is pretty much, probably a friend of Aizawa. Yeah, he is. I'm just gonna say that. Because they both are tired all the time and don't really care. So yeah, years pass. Actually, no, we're gonna go to the first year of middle school. So Bakugo's like, hey, Izuku. Deku's like, yeah, what? Let's spar this afternoon at my house this time. Deku yells, okay. So, actually no, I'm not gonna give you that yet. So they spar. So at Bakugo's house, they're evenly matched. I'm gonna say this time Deku wins. And then you hear, oh shoot, I have to rewatch that episode because I don't remember what the boosted gear said. Okay, after looking at the clips off of YouTube, because it's been like a while since I've last watched High School DxD. So, actually, I'm gonna say Bakugo have the upper hand, making Deku plus Ultra, having the boosted gear upgrade to the boosted gear second form. So if you see the armor up here, which is his balance breaker, see his arm that's pointed up all the way up to his forearm, like to the top of his forearm where the elbow is. That's what his boosted gear now looks like, but with two spikes. I don't know why the second spike isn't there. I don't know. might have accidentally erased it when I was using my edit. I have no clue. Mostly because the transparent image I was looking for was not transparent, even though it said transparent. Yep, that's a thing I have to deal with. Okay, so then Deku defeats Bakugo with ease. Actually, not ease. He beats Bakugo. Bakugo's like, whoa. I'm gonna just say Deku from now on because simplicity's sake. He's like, whoa, Deku, you're quirk evolved. Deku's like, yeah, cool. Drake says, hello, Izuku, but Deku's like, whoa, Drake, you can talk now? Yes. Now that you have unlocked your second form, I can now speak to you through the gauntlet. Bakugo's like, whoa, who's this? Deku's like, this is Drake. The last time I saw him was when I was 3.5, when I unlocked my quirk that night. He was speaking to me. He's like, yes, I remember that. Congratulations, you have unlocked my second form, which gives you one step closer to my balance breaker. I'm happy to tell you this, Izuku. You can now go up to 50 boosts. Actually, no. You can now go up to 70 boosts until you have to burst. Because now Deku is legit built. He doesn't have tungsten muscles, no homo, but he's close. So Drake is like, this kid might be one of the strongest. Actually, no, he says this one out loud. He's like, Izuku, you might be. Hello, brother. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to deal with my brother. He's if you have a sibling and don't get along with him well, you know my pain. And I'm the eldest too, so I can't really fight him or anything, or I'll get in trouble. But he can hurt me as much as he wants. He doesn't get in trouble that much. I kind of wish the roles were reversed, but I like being the eldest because you get better stuff than your little brother. Ha! Okay, so we're gonna do this. Drake says out loud, Happy birthday! Okay, my brother again. And this is the second time in the same scene. If you hear that, that would be my brother. Great, I'm gonna kill this kid. Okay, so okay, Drake says, wait, hold up, I can tell he's about to open my door. This is the third interruption in the same scene. Drake says out loud, you might be the strongest wielder of the boosted gear. Bakugo's like, who's this? Actually, no, he already said that, whoops. Then Bakugo's like, what does he mean, weirdo? Sorry? I said weirdo, and I was talking about my brother, and I really gonna hate this kid. I'm gonna have to move where I'm recording. Hold up. Okay. So, Bakugo's like, what does he mean, wielders of your power? Deku's like, who knows? I mean, this is a quirk after all. It's probably been with other people and retained the memories of its past users of it. Bakugo is younger. Actually, wait, what time were they? Bakugo is like 11. No, he's 12. So he's like, yep, whatever. He goes with that. Deku's like, whew. Drake's like, oh, that was a close one. My bad. In his mind, Deku's like, yeah, you think? So we're going to the start of the anime. The teacher walks in, throws the papers in the air. Same thing goes to Cannon. Bakugo gets up and does his little thing, and it's like, ha, you're all lucky if you get with a busted D-lister. Everyone is like, hey, the only people fit to go to UA are me and Izuku. Izuku's like, don't get me lumped up with your nonsense. Bakugo's like, oh, whatever. Okay, sludge villain attack. Okay, I know what I'm doing. So Deku takes a shortcut since he wants to train. So he does a shortcut to his house so he could get home and train non-stop. So then he hears a loud boom, and Deku immediately turns on the boosted gear, and I'm gonna say he can do, so he can have 70 boosts before he disperses. So I'm gonna say he can do 50 continuous, actually no, 30, I'm gonna give him 35 straight boosts before he wears out. So Deku gets the boosted gear on and says, Dre, give me 4 boosts. So Dre, all you hear is boost, 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 boost. And Deku turns around and punches Sludge Villain, barely doing any damage. He's like, this your quirk, kid? Deku's like, shit. It barely even phased him. He's like, Drake, give me 4 more boosts. Okay, partner. Boost! 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 Oh, I lost count of how many boosts I said. Yeah, he just, if I went one too many, just pretend I said boost. So then Deku punches him, punching off half of the Sludge Villain. The Sludge Villain's like, what? Physical attacks don't do anything to me. Then Deku's like, wait, why did I do this in the first place? As he makes an explosion. Actually, he makes a glowing ball and punches it. The gauntlet yelling, explosion! As the Sludge Villain explodes around the whole bridge. Then you hear, I am here! As he sees Izuku and the Sludge Villain splattered around. He's like, kid, you defeated the Sludge Villain? Deku's like, yep, I did. Almost like, impressive. What's your name? My name's Izuku Midoriya. Well, young Midoriya, thank you for your work. I was having a bit of trouble going against this villain. Thank you. It's nice to see the future generation with strong quirks. As Deku and All Might picks up the Sludge Villain, Deku getting his notebook signed, All Might jumping off. I'm gonna say no second Sludge Villain attack. So, yeah. I might give him one for all. I'll think about it as I do this video. So, Deku trains. Drake says, Midoriya, you're almost ready to you go into Balance Breaker. You just need a few more days of training, and then you'll need the... Wait, hold up. Oh, sorry if this gets old quickly. You'll have to meet the requirements. What requirements? You would have... Drake's like, you'll have to be at your most desperate hour to unlock your Balance Breaker scale mail. And don't forget about the White Dragon Emperor. You don't know when and where he will come out. And if he does, he might either kill us or just defeat us. Depending if he's a hero or a villain. Or a civilian. Deku's like, right. So I'm gonna say Drake tells people stuff more because of Issei yelling at Drake. Like, you could have yelling at him. You could have told me this earlier, Drake. So Drake took a hint and is like, oh, I'm a terrible teacher or mentor or whatever I am. So he trains. Now he can do. Okay, so the 10 months are over. He can now handle 100 boosts before he gets knocked out. So yeah, that happens. So enter Kazam. He walks in. He does not trip. President Mike's explaining everything. Deku does mutter, as in canon. Ida tells him off on this. Now, Deku gets to say... Actually, no, I'm going to say he gets slightly worse. Slightly. So, if he got an A, he got an A minus now. Because Drake does not really care. I mean, he does, but he doesn't focus on his IQ or anything. He just cares strength and beating the White Dragon Emperor mostly. So yeah, practical exam. Deku is walking up to go to the front of the entrance exam. Ida is like, it's not. Hold up. Wait, hold up. It's not nice to distract people. Deku's like, what do you mean? You were gonna distract that girl over there. No, I wasn't. Ida's like, stop lying. Do you think I would just accuse someone of doing that? Deku's just like, yeah. As the boosted gear comes on and says, I have to agree with my partner over here. Because you're clearly doing it right now. It's just like, what's this? Drake taking offenses. He's like, I am one of the 2 heavenly dragons. One of the... Actually, no, I don't remember. No, there's not 2. There's more. I'm one of the heavenly dragons. He's like, whatever. As he walks away, gritting his teeth. Drake's like, I hate people like that. Deku's like, I mean, they get annoying quickly. That's all I'm gonna say, says Deku. So, the entrance exam happens. By the time the 0-pointer comes out, I'm gonna say he has... Oh, he can also do 50 continuous boosts before running out. So I'm gonna say he has 75. 65. He's gonna have 65 villain points when the 0-pointer comes out. He sees the 0-pointer. Deku's like, Drake, give me. Let me see. So Deku's at 20. Actually, no, he's at 25 boosts. He's like, give me 20 more boosts. Drake's like, boost, 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 boost. So 50 boosts. And then Wait, hold up. I don't know who that is. Nope, just turned out to be my brother and my mom coming back. I thought intruders came in my house. That would have been terrible. Because I know I had like a weapon right where I exit my door. But if he had a gun, I'd be done for. Because what I have is like a mid-range weapon. I mean, not weapon, but makeshift. Well, not makeshift. Just an item that I can use as a weapon. So, yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay. He boosts 20 times, and then he jumps. And then conjures a beam. Not a beam. Ball of green energy in front of him, and then he punches it. Gauntlet saying, explosion! As the 0 point in his head is erased from reality. There is no remnants of it. Whatsoever. Actually, no. I'm not going to make him... It's not erased from reality. It's just practically destroyed, but there's pieces of it here and there. Then he goes over to Uraka and picks up the pieces of rubble off of her leg. And then you hear, the exam is over. Hope you had enough points. Any injured in any way, shape, or form, go to a recovery girl at the entrance of the exam. So Deku brings Uraka to recovery girl. So that happens. He's waiting for his little thing. I forget what it's called. Deku's training. He's able to unlock another boost, so he could go 66 boosts before he has to disperse them or transfer. So that happens. Oh gosh, don't tell me I forgot. The letter comes. Same thing happens as a canon. All my saying, welcome to Your Hero Academia. So that happens. He tells his mother he got in. And, yeah. First day of UA. Deku walks to UA. He sees the door is big. He's like, whoa, that's a big door. So then he walks in. He sees Bakugo and Ida fighting over that Bakugo has his feet up. Bakugo comes over, looks over at Deku and says, hey Deku, can you tell this extra? No, I'm not going to say yes, it says extra. Can you tell this, actually no, he says extra. Can you tell this extra to leave me alone? Deku's like, Bakugo, put your feet down. You're already starting a fight. It's not even the first period yet. Come on, man. Oh, shoot. Come on, man. You really need to stop taking fights so often. Bakugo is just like, come on, man. I thought you were going to have my back. He's like, not in this case, because this case you're the wrong. Bakugo's just like, yeah, whatever, as he puts his feet down. It's going like, you're the one who got rescue points in the exam. As a student, you are far superior than me. You know what Ida says. Then Rocket comes up and says, hey, you're the one who saved me. He's like, oh yeah, I remember you. So yeah, that happens. And then Aizawa and his larva form. It's like, if you're just here to make friends, leave. Everyone's like, it's a larva monster. Aizawa, Drake comes over and is like, that's our homeroom teacher. Aizawa thinking it's Midoriya says, thank you, Midoriya, thank you. So then he gets out of his sleeping bag and says, here, put these on. We're go outside to the fitness court, or I don't know what to call it. Rocky's like, what about orientation? We'll miss it. Aizawa's like, wasting time on pointless ceremonies is unlogical. Wouldn't it have better time? It would be better to use that time for training or something. Everyone just quiets down. They in the locker room, no homo, gosh darn it, I forgot what I was. Oh yeah, Kirshi was like, "Whoa, man, you're ripped. You're so manly." You know how Kirishima says it. Yeah, then they all line up. Aizawa throwing the ball to Midori and saying, "You get first in the entrance exam." Oh shoot, I forgot to specify how many points he had. So he had 6. Oh shoot, how many points did I get? 65. Why do I do? I got my beasts and villain points mixed up. I'm gonna say he got 65 villain points. Oh shoot, I don't care anymore. Alright, I don't care anymore. He just got first place. I was always like, throw this ball, how far? Actually, no, he's like, how far was your average throw? How far was your farthest throw in middle school? Deku's like, if I remember correctly, 90 meters. I was always like, without your quirk? Yep. Everyone's shocked. They're like, wait, what? This kid is that strong without his quirk? She was like, so manly. Like that one person in church that's like, hallelujah, praise the Lord. He's like that person, but manliness. He's so manly. But he's like yelling that like that one person in church. So yeah. Deku goes up. Deku has boosted 5 times by now. So then Deku's like, give me 12 boosts. Boost. He's like, okay, partners, that should be good. Actually, no. Drake's like, are you sure? I'm gonna give you a bit more boosts. You can handle it. And then you hear, boost, as Drake gave him 7 more boosts. So 5 plus 12, so 17, and then 9 more boosts. So he has 26 boosts stored. So he throws the ball. He gets like 1002 meters. Everyone's like, wait, no way. And then same thing happens as a cannon. They're like, whoa, this seems fun. It's always like, fun, eh? Let's up the stakes. The last one to the worst score. The person who has the worst score is expelled, effective immediately. Everyone's quiets down and like, no way. They're like, you can't do that. We just got here and we worked really hard to get here. It's always like, does the same speech about how life is unfair. Speaking to the choir, because life is really not fair. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make this a 45 or 40-minute video. So everything goes as a canon, except Midoriya gets second. Actually, no, Midori gets first. No questions asked, hands down. So that Mineta's last. I'm gonna say in most of my what ifs, Mineta will get expelled. Unless I need to do something with him, then I might say, actually, we'll let this pervert get in. Because I need to do something with him. Sadly, I don't want him in my what ifs. No, we're not having him. Nope. As always, like, Minoru Mineta, pick up your things and go to the principal's office. Mineta's like, he's crying. He's like, no, how am I supposed to get the girls now? You know, what Mineta says. Yeah, gosh. Why do I even have to impression him? Don't like that part of my what if job. But hey. So, let me think here. So yeah. Mom was like, wait, what? You were for real? He's like, yes, of course I would. Of course I am. So then, he's like, pick up your syllabus in the classroom and see you tomorrow. So everyone picks up, goes home. Deku trains. So now it's heroes versus villains. Same thing goes with Cannon. All my busting through the door, yelling, "Going through the door like a normal person!" Oh, I forgot to. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna leave that with another what if. That was actually no, that was a different what if. Never mind. I'm still not gonna put it in. Everyone walks. Same thing goes as the Cannon. They are changing in their hero costumes. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. I was going to do this, but I forgot to do this in the editing. See, Deku's costumes, hero costumes, no hood, because most of my notice it'll either be a completely different hero costume or no, or just getting rid of the hood and maybe changing something else. So what you see in this picture, no hood, and his suit is green, and no mouth thing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So no mouth guard thing and no hood. Suit's red. Like the green has been completely wiped out and replaced by and the black. I need to visualize this. Hold up. Okay, actually, yeah. The black is gonna be swapped out with the green of the gems on the scale mail, and he says boosted gear, not the one Deku has on his hand, because that one was a failed attempt, but I'm lazy. I do not feel like changing my thumbnails. So yeah, that happened. So same thing happens as a Cannon with Uraraka saying that they messed up her costume, or she should have been more specific. I'm gonna add. Ooh, no. That would have been a good one though. Oh no, that would be too hard because there'd be a whole fight going on pretty much all the time between them. I was gonna add volley to class 1A since Mineta's gone, and I'm like, no, that wouldn't work out that great because there would always be a fight going on in the class, or maybe a fight going on all the time. I don't know. I'm gonna have Shinso. Yeah, I'm gonna Shinso get up here because Shinso's good. Because either Shinso or Kendo who's gonna replace Mineta. So Shinso comes in this time. Oh, I'm gonna borrow an idea from a what-iffer. Oh shoot, I have to remember the name. Yeah, I think it was Comic Sans who did this when he what if Deku had Divine Divide and also got the boosted gear. So yeah, that happened. Drake's like, I sense a sacred gear within him. So I'm borrowing this idea. I'm not gonna claim it as my own. Nope. I accept that I did take this idea off of him. So yeah. So Deku's like, really? Is it the white dragon? Drake's like, no, but it is a dragon. I know for sure of that one. Just keep an eye out, I guess. We might be able to befriend him. So the thing, it is the same as in canon, but instead of Mineta, it is Shinso. Yeah, I'm gonna go over the Shinso fight too. So, Uraraka and Deku had the time. So, actually, no. Wait, hold up. I have to figure out the ship and everything. After a few minutes of figuring out what I should do, sorry, I'm gonna say it's Momo x Deku in this one. And I'm gonna say instead of Uraraka, nope, putting Momo here, and Uraraka's going with Shinso. So yeah, I have to. Oh, and when they come together, Drake's like, another sacred gear? Deku's like, the White Dragon Emperor? Drake's like, no, something else. A healing, I think. Yes, I remember this sacred treasure. I remember this sacred treasure. It's called Twilight Healing. Funny. The last dragon Emperor knew someone with Twilight Healing. Her name was Asuna was her name. Interesting, says Midori, as he approaches Momo. Deku's like, let me guess. Seeing the rings on her fingers. Twilight Healing. Momo's shocked. She's like, how do you know? Because I'm going to say this one, the Sacred Twilight Healing, has like a has Asuna in it. I keep on thinking of SAO, what I keep on saying Asuna. Whatever. Oh, yeah, I just remembered they added another episode today. Okay, whatever. Asuna in her mind's like, Drake? Momo's like, who's Drake? In her head and everything. Drake is the Red Dragon Emperor. I was talking to you about that. I knew the last Red Dragon Emperor. Mom was like, ah. And then she says, let me guess. Red Dragon Emperor. Deku with a smile says, yep. So yeah, that happens. Mom was like, I have Twilight Healing and Creation. He's like, do you have two quirks? Oh wait, hold on, I need to pause. Wow, I paused it perfectly right before I sneeze. Okay, so Mom was like, have another quirk? No, not really. I'm also gonna take this off of Comic Sans the Man, because I don't know if it was Comic Sans or Comic Sans the Man. I'm gonna say Comic Sans the Man, because he's the man. I don't like his what ifs. They're nice. So yeah. Deku's like, kind of. Mom was like, what do you mean kind of? I can boost my quirk gene to give me the quirk I would have gotten, which is pyrokinesis. I was like, I see. That's an interesting way to use the boosted gear. So, Deku was like, if you are a user of a sacred gear, do you sense the other sacred gear user? Mom was like, no. Wait, there's another one? Deku's like, yes. His name is Shinso. My drag says he senses another dragon within him. Mom was like, cool. So yeah, that happens. Aw, that ruined my idea that I given Momo the Twilight healing. Oh my goodness. I said it was gonna be like 45-minute video tops. I haven't even started the battle. So now I have to speedrun. Because originally I was gonna have High School DxD and I need to hurry up, but my mind is in crunch mode and things are going too quickly. I was originally gonna have High School DxD, Fallen Angels, and all that, but I'm gonna I would have just got rid of Asuna, and let's just say Asuna's not. That's like she was a nun, so of course she's gonna be nice. I mean, yeah. It's kind of the description. So, yeah, that happens. So they enter. Bakugo, same thing happens to Cannon Bakugo rushing them, giving an explosion. Deku dodging it, having 5 boosts, so he's barely able to dodge it. Moving Momo in the same way. Having his arm burnt a little. Momo's like, shh. Momo's like, what? Where did he come from? As she makes a little taser. Yep, I'm gonna say she got a taser. So she tased Bakugo, and then started healing Izuku's arm. Izuku's like, thanks. It feels way better. Then actually no, I might have the Grimmery household just get rid of Asuna. And I'm still gonna have Issei, mostly because just for plot, you'll see. So yeah, then yeah, it's gonna be after the sports festival. Yep. Ah, gosh, I'm kind of copying comics. No, I'm gonna branch off of it too. So yep, that's just gonna happen. Okay, so, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the video to remind me. Issei is gonna have a quirk, and it's gonna be boost and divide. So you can divide and boost his stats by every 10 seconds, but if you use one of them, you can't use the other one for an hour. Yep, that's how that's gonna go. So, yeah, they tase Bakugo. After Deku gets healed, he ties Bakugo up. Almost like, young Bakugo is out of the exercise. Ida's like, shoot, he was captured. So then, they find the room where the bomb is. Deku tells Momo to go for the bomb, giving her 2 boosts, because I have to think about how many boosts he can handle. So right now, I'm gonna say 2 boosts. That's because he doesn't want to knock her out. So 2 boosts. So he starts dealing with Ida, keeping him busy, and then over the loudspeakers, you hear All Might yell, "Hero Team wins!" Ida's like, wait, what? As he looks at the bomb, he's like, oh, you guys did good. He could congratulates them. They go back to the monitor room. All Might asks, who's the MVP of this match? I'm going to say this time, Shinso's like, Izuku. He was able to think of a plan. Actually, no. Yeah, Izuku. He was able to think of a plan, even though he did get hurt. He was able, he knew his partner had a healing quirk, so he used that to his advantage, even though he was a bit reckless. If he didn't, if she didn't have, if she was not on his team. Ooh, I don't know why that was hard to say that. And his plan was sound. It seemed that after they talked for like a second or two, Momo was faster than she was before, which I think was because of Izuku giving her a boost was it? And distracting Ida while Momo went to get the bomb, using the boosts to her advantage, so it would be less of a chance for Ida to notice. I was like, correct! A few minor details here and there, but you're mostly on spot. So then with Uraka against... Actually, yeah, it was Ashido and Naval Laser dude, Ayama. So yeah, that happens. Mina likes talking, and so does Ayama now and then. So he brainwashes Mina. Then Ayama asks, "What'd you do? Answer a question for me, and I'll tell you." Ayama's like, "Sure, whatever." As he's brainwashed, they tie them up, and that's the end of that. Next episode's the USJ. Sorry this video was so long. It's 52 minutes. Sorry, I'm gonna end the video and see you the next time.